Hi, the collective. My name is Aruna from All Change by the Minute Video Time again. Okay, let's just hop in right away. Loving you all for the support that you are giving me. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, and grateful. I got a song from Spendo Ballet, Through the Barricades. Yeah, Through the Barricades, okay? Two phrases from that song, okay? So it's not mine, but we're just another borderline case. And the stars reach down and tell us, okay? So this gives me, there's no freedom, there's no worth, okay? And we need to be worthy of ourselves. And that is what I wanted to talk about, okay? Stand in your power to understand your worth, okay? Yeah. Just listen to it because, again, it's a nice song. I remember it, that I listened to it, okay? It's just another borderline case, yeah. So there's no freedom within and there's no freedom without. So there's just no freedom, okay? And this is what I'm getting. Being held captive, okay? Throughout the world, people are being held captive. It doesn't matter in your own environment, okay? Mostly we are actually in our own environment, and that is what you will see. Or maybe on the media, okay? Also, of course, yeah. Media. I heard strong, yeah. Yeah. And I heard also desire, strong desire to change. I'm hearing strong desire to change your world. Not only your world, because the planet that we are living on, it's ours, okay? God gifted that us. And we need to be making, a promise. Yeah, a promise towards God, the universe. Yeah, that we will be treating ourselves right. So also the planet and also humanity on this planet, okay? Because when you're not treating yourself right, when you are not loving yourself, when you are not feeling worthy, I heard success, okay? Yeah, success is not. We're not talking only about getting your success in the material world, okay? In the physical world and having the money and again having that house. No, success for me is loving myself, being worthy, okay, respecting myself. You know what, okay, yeah. That is what we need to do. And again, I need to learn that, yeah. On a different level, spiritual level, okay, 4 2 times I already saw, because that is about your foundation, again, your stability. Your angels are here. Yeah, when feathers appear, your angels are when angels what now. When angels are near, feathers appear. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So one more time, stand in your power to understand your own power, your worth, what's given you, what is given to you, okay, already, this one. Because we don't want to live in regret, okay? We don't. Yeah. I know that I cannot change the past, but you can change your future, okay? Because you're living in the now, and you can change your future just by listening, okay? Your mind, yeah. It's always about that mind. Yeah. Listen to your mind. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Yeah, Roxette. Be brave. Be courageous, okay? Because you need to be very courageous, okay? When we are living as a spiritual being, and or maybe not knowing it, but especially when you are knowing it, it's about being courageous, okay? Because at one point when you're not knowing it, you're just doing your stuff, okay? But the moment that you are knowing it, oh my God. Yeah, then you are thinking with your conscious mind, okay? Yeah, conscious mind. And you will think about everything because everything needs to be balanced out. Your whole life, okay? Again, don't regret. Do not have shame. Do not blame. I'm hearing, yeah. Because this is your life. Show it off. I heard show it off. Show it off, okay? Your power, your connection with the universe, okay? Yours to take. Without blame. Yeah, without blame. This one. And without doubt. Because when we are doubting, then we are living in fear, okay? And we don't want to be living in fear. Otherwise, you cannot make choices. the right choices, okay? I release the need to know all the answers, yeah. And this is what I'm talking about. Because when you are letting go, there will be no doubt anymore. Frame, I'm hearing. Time frame, okay, yeah. Time frame, yeah. Because you need to be every single time when a cycle ends, okay? It's a time frame, it's a frame, picture frame, I'm hearing. Picture frame, okay? Just like you are taking a picture, okay? And you are framing it, yeah, in a good way. Not that people are framing you, okay? Because that can also be done. Protect yourself, I'm hearing, yeah. Protect yourself. God will guide you through everything, okay? Yeah. Patience is needed. Also, yeah, patience is needed, okay? A lot of patience. Again, there's nothing in the environment of you living as a physical being, your physical reality, okay? Everything is hasty there, okay? So you are thinking that you're not doubting yourself, but yeah, attachment, okay? Conditioning, yeah. Sleeping, all that kind of stuff, again, is from the physical reality, okay? Yeah. And actually, we are already spiritual beings, what I shared already, okay? But we need to be resonating with it again, again. Atlantis, I'm hearing, yeah. Atlantis, yeah. Atlantis, I need to pick another deck, okay? That is about the Lemuria card, okay, yeah. This one, not anymore. This is balance, okay? This one, yeah. And peace, yeah. But balance is needed in everyone's life. Because when we don't have the balance, then we are, when you are not having balance in your life, you are controlling your own life, okay? And controlling is nothing, has nothing to do with spirituality, because again, it's letting go, okay? And going with the flow of the universe, understanding. Again, I'm hearing the law of attraction, okay? The law of attraction of the universe, because when we are letting go, okay, you will understand how the universe is working in your favor, how God is working in your favor, every single one of them, okay, your whole spirit team. Again, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Don't judge, especially the ones who went through so many things in their life. They are the ones who will be understanding the ones who are hurting now, okay? The ones who are hurting now. Because they went through the hurt, okay? They went already through the drama. They went through the chaos, confusion, okay? That is just an illusion. Yeah, that is just an illusion. There's no balance in the physical reality, okay? No, that's not. At least that is not the same balance as people are thinking, because it is shallow thinking, okay? There's nothing, there's no depth, okay? When we are living as a physical being, okay? There's no depth. There is, but we need to understand how deep we can go, okay? The steep, I heard low and steep, okay? Yeah. And how low can we go also? Yeah. That is the lower vibration, okay? We need to be in a higher frequency. Yeah. Because Atlantis, what we're talking about, it was all about spirituality, okay? Telepathic connection. Yes, I know that. God took me in words, okay? Yeah. Atlantis, yeah, in words. Yeah. I heard again framing. So people are wanting to frame you, yeah. Not only you, because the ones who are awakening in this lifetime, okay, the ones who are understanding, there's, again, that Atlantis, they were very spiritual beings already, okay? Yeah. But then again, also their folk came, okay? And just like we, humanity, will ruin everything on this planet, okay? Yeah. The thinking, okay? Yeah. The thinking. We need to go back to our spiritual being. We need to go back to be a spiritual being. because we already were, okay? Just like Atlantis, those, yeah, people, yeah, I'm not sure people or who, okay, yeah, and thinking that Atlantis isn't anymore, and underneath, okay, somewhere there, yeah. Atlantis, I heard, oh my God, is in our hearts, okay, yeah, just like Jesus in our hearts, okay, yeah, because everything what we are talking about, one way or the other, spirituality, God, the universe, we all, okay, it's in our heart's desires, okay, thank you, God, yeah. I will always say thank you, God, and universe, because I believe in God, okay? Again, guided, okay, yeah. Patience, yeah. The right time frame, that is what I was talking about, okay? Divine order, divine plan, divine timing. So, yes, divine timing, okay, yeah. Divine timing, yeah. It's not up to us. We like to think that everything, our whole life, 11, is up to us, okay, yeah. But that is the ego, okay? There's nothing in this world of spirituality. Again, Atlantis was nothing about the ego at first, okay? It was all about, without saying one word, okay, you understood each other, okay, yeah. That's why when you are, it was all about energy, okay, yeah. Frequency, energy, yeah. But the frequency came later, yeah. So we can be lowering our vibration, but that is something we learned from other people here on this planet, okay? But when we are going back and we work with energy, one of the things, okay, we work with energy, you will see that more things will come to you, not only energy, okay, but also the connection between people, okay, the telepathic connection without saying, again, one word, you will understand that person, okay? You will understand, yeah. Yeah, this one. Sacral chakra, care of the creation. Again, you need to create within yourself and everything. It doesn't matter what we are talking about, God, universe, Jesus, okay, Atlantis. It's all one thing, okay? We believe it's all one thing in spirituality. Because again, we came here on this planet already being a spiritual being, okay, yeah. But forgotten, okay, forgotten. Okay, I'm getting it. People who are still sleeping, they are forgotten who they are. Yes, I was forgotten who I am, okay? Yeah, who I was. Yeah. No, don't forget. Again, remembering and resonating, okay, with the life that they already had, okay? Atlantis, yeah. Telepathic connection, yeah. And spirituality and energizing. I'm hearing energy, energizing. I heard actually, okay, yeah. Everything is through energy, reading someone, energy, okay, energy, yeah. And it all begins with you, okay, with you. So it can, I'm hearing domino effect, yeah, domino effect, yeah. So when one person, okay, as a row, I'm seeing a row of people, okay? When one person, okay, is spiritual awakened, yeah, the other one is a mirror. Yes, thank you, God. Yeah, is a mirror for someone else. But people who are not awakened, still sleeping, okay? Yeah, not resonating, not remembering, forgotten about who they are actually. Forgotten, okay, yeah. Forgotten about who they are actually, yeah. No, don't try to remember, okay? I'm hearing try to remember because everything is within, and that's why I'm talking a lot about spirituality, but that is who I am, and that's what I need to share with you from God, okay? And the universe, I heard. But that is what we already are, okay? We need to be awakening. And when people are not awakened, they are forgotten who they are, okay? And the people who are already awakened, they are the ones who are here to awaken the others. That's why the domino effect. One way or the other, or the other. One way or the other. I heard, yeah. That, okay, yeah. This is manifest, yeah. Oh my God, manifesting the life I'm hearing that you want, okay, yeah. And also what you need in your life. It's not always about a want, because again, you are already a spiritual being, came on this planet, okay? Alien, I'm hearing, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Some are, okay? Some are, yeah. But I heard that as Samar. Samar, Samar? I need to look something up, okay? Yeah. That's what I heard. What is Samar? I know that. Samar. Okay, one, please wait, Samar. That's what I heard. And the only thing that I'm seeing is an island. Oh my God, do you know what that means? Oh my God, I saw the name Samar, and that's what I heard. And I looked up in Google, Samar spiritual, okay? You are spiritually intense and can string or charm. Yeah, oh my God. I didn't know about Samar. What a beautiful name. So, when you are having a child, yeah, Samar, it doesn't matter, boy or a girl, okay? Yeah, Samar, you are spiritually intense, yeah. Oh my God, what a beautiful name. Yeah, that is what I heard. Okay, yeah, that is what I heard. See, this is how God is working, even though I don't know what he means. I know that I need to look it up right away. Okay, yeah. Whoa, Samar. For someone. Are you having a child? Yeah, born, I heard. Born, reborn, maybe you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the reborn you. Ooh, there's something here, okay? It's pressured. Someone is feeling oh my God, this whole piece, okay? This, just like this, pressure, okay? As someone is pressuring your head, I'm feeling. Whoa, pressuring, okay? It's going away bit by bit, yeah. But I felt that. Whoa, pressuring. Do not let yourself be pressured. Under pressure, yeah. And yeah, not living in freedom, not living in harmony, not living in peace, okay, yeah. Because when we are understanding each other on a different level, okay, and we are understanding that we are energy and we can work through it, okay, yeah. Yeah, again, stand in your power to understand your worth, yeah. Through all the barricades, okay? Through all the barricades. It doesn't matter what kind of barricade people, yeah, will send, okay? Yeah. Again, I heard that framing, okay? People want to frame you, yeah. Roger Rabbit, I heard. Roger Rabbit. Home. Oh my God. Home is where the heart is. See? But look at the card. So beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. And she's pointing, okay, to the heart. And there's a star. Oh my God, a star is born. Yeah, a star is born, okay, yeah. And through that heart, okay, there's a lot of light coming out of it. Yeah, that is the star, okay, you are. And that is the star in our solar system. Home, home, I'm hearing. You're not from here. Oh my God. Where's this reading going? You're not from here. Someone, okay, someone, you're not from here. Just like I did a reading about Edie phone home, okay? Yeah, and he was at the end of the movie, okay, he was so glad that he was going home, yeah. Because on this planet, you are not feeling like you are at home, okay? You needed to learn so many things on this planet, okay? Because of humanity. You're not human. You're not human. Oh God, you're not human. Yeah. You will go home, but you were sent, okay? You were sent here to help humanity, to help humanity. Yeah. Bring peace. Yeah. Why did I heard bring peace by the Lord? Yeah. Why, God? I heard you are the one. You are the one. And then I heard torturing. Yeah. It's torturing that you came on this planet not knowing who you are. Okay. Okay. Now I'm getting it. It's a whole Atlantis feeling what I'm getting. Okay. Atlantis feeling. Not that I know. Oh my God. This is the energy that I'm in. Okay. Right now. God is gifting me this energy. Yeah. What? That telepathic, the connection that you had, okay? With, again, without saying one word, you already have a connection. So with those people, let's just say people, okay? Atlantis folks, you had a connection. But then you needed that star, okay? Another solar system, okay? Yeah. Yeah. You came here on Earth to do good by humanity, but you didn't, ooh, now I'm getting it, okay? But you didn't understand, okay, what you were doing here, but you are resonating with Atlantis. Oh my God, with Atlantis, okay? You are, okay, from Atlantis. What? Oh my God, from Atlantis, okay, yeah. Tell me more, God, about Atlantis. It is your time. Return, I heard. I heard return. Return. Where to? That is your home. Whoa. At one point, you will be returning home. Yeah. Just like Jesus is talking about the kingdom of heaven, okay? It's within you. It's within you. The spiritual teachings is all in one word. We are one, okay? It doesn't matter what you will do. Thinking about God, thinking about Jesus, his teaching, okay? Thinking about, I heard Lemurian also, but thinking about the Atlantis, okay? Atlantis, yeah. The Atlantean, yeah. People from there. They're living through you, I heard. They are living through you. Who? The Atlantean or humanity, God? Universe? Atlantean people? Oh my God. Who? You are important. I'm hearing that all the time. You are important. Through you, everything will change. Through you, everything will change. 3-3. See, mind, body, and I wanted to say spirit. Yeah. Yeah. But the soul is also there. Yeah. Ego, burn, let go. Yeah. There was no ego there. Okay. Also, everything is about ego. Let it die. Okay. Let it die. Don't controlling your mind, controlling other people's mind. That is what is happening in the physical. Okay, that's why you are needed on this planet, okay? For people to get their freedom back, for people to get their peace back, yeah. Whoa. Be you. The picture frame is a memory, okay? What is giving to me, it is a memory of you, your childhood. I'm getting only words, okay? I saw it, the frame. No, I only heard it, but I saw only the frame, okay? Yeah. And picture I heard. It's a memory. And the memories that you resonate, you need to remember, okay, that memory needs to come back, okay, come back, come back. I'm hearing, please come back, yeah. Can also be people, but no, yeah. When you are so spiritually inclined, okay, yeah, there's no going back to people who are not resonating with you. They can. You are a mirror, okay, for them. You are a mirror for them, yeah. You will be, or you are a mirror for humanity, okay, for them not to be forgotten, okay, yeah. They forgotten themselves, okay. They are thinking, in this case, what I'm hearing, okay, that God is forgotten about them, but that is not true. They are the ones who are forgetting, okay, yeah. Separated, everything is separated. Okay, separated. I'm not talking about people, but within them, everything is separated. So it needs to come together. Glue, I'm hearing, okay, yeah. Whew, what a reading. Glue. It's just like glue, okay? Sticking, yeah. Because when you are resonating, okay, with who you are, yeah. Resemblance, again, I'm hearing resemblance, yeah, of you. Again, hold that thought of you, okay, the domino effect on this planet, okay? Just like everybody came on this planet, okay? Being humble about that, okay? Jesus came, okay? Spiritual teaching. A lot of people here are spiritually inclined, okay? To wake people up before they are already thinking that they are forgotten by God, universe. It doesn't matter, the Atlantean people, okay, yeah, folks. Yeah. But it is within us as we all learn, okay? Not only from Jesus, but also the Atlantean, also, okay? Atlantis, people from Atlantis. Yeah. I'm talking about people, but yeah, they were very spiritually inclined, okay? Yeah. Very spiritual people, highly spiritual people. Yeah. And then the ones who came here and the ones who are remembering already or bit by bit remembering their spiritual awakening, okay? Yeah. Layers of the awakening, getting to understand, okay? And that's why stand in your power to understand your worth, okay? Do not forget who you are. Do not forget who you are because you're not forgotten, okay? You're not forgotten. You are the one who's not resonating, remembering because of the separation between you as physical and between the other part of you, okay? Spiritual. There's a separation, okay? Crying. I'm hearing crying, tears, okay? Yeah. Because you're not understanding at first. I'm not sure where you are in your life, okay? At this very moment, okay? It's all about we need to be remembering who we are, not only our soul, by spirit, okay? By spirit, yeah. By the connection, what we have already, but it's separated, okay? Yeah, torn apart, I'm hearing. Torn apart, tearing each other, okay? The two, I'm seeing actually two individuals, but it's one. It's one, okay? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm going fast. But that's the download I'm getting, okay? Yeah. So when, okay, one person separated, okay? Yeah. Just like twins, okay? Twins. Yeah. I'm talking about only you, okay? I'm not talking about twin flames coming together. I'm talking about you as a twin, okay? You as a twin. You are your own mirror. That's why at first, okay? Yeah. But when people are already highly spiritual or just spiritually awakening, okay? Everybody, it doesn't matter on what level you are, you can share your story from people who are not awakened yet, okay? But to understand that, we need to be on a different level, on much more higher level, higher ground, okay? Yeah. For you to understand who you are, and the moment that you're understanding who you are, and the moment that you're understanding your worth, okay? Because it's all about loving yourself. Yeah. Yeah. So you can mirror that back to another person, but not all people will understand that. Yeah, because people are people, okay? And they will not understand what you are doing for them, okay? Root chakra, ground and center, yeah. Always ground yourself, always center yourself. Again, that balance needs to be there, okay? Because you need to balance every day, okay? Do not forget about your focus, yeah. Because people can take your focus away from what you are doing, okay? Yeah. And what you are doing, what you are creating, yeah. Spiritual, yeah. Spiritual being, okay? Yeah. And the root chakra is important, okay? Because again, we're talking about that everything is within, as without, okay? And as above, so below. Yeah. So everything is going up, up and down, okay? Yeah. So when we are learning, okay, giving and receiving, it's all about duality, okay? Dark and light, yeah. But to do that, we need to go within. And by going within, you will learn what you came to do on this planet, okay? Yeah. It's all about more energies, what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah. Whoa. Of course, more energies, yeah. Stop. Crown chakra. And maybe that was now crown chakra, that pressured, okay? Pressured. You think that you are being pressured into something that you don't want to be, okay? You're living in that physical form of you, in that body of yours, okay? But we are not, again, only our body, okay? That's not only the flesh what we are talking about. We are talking about spirit, okay? The mind. And actually, we're talking about the conscious mind, okay? Yeah. And energy, that kind of stuff. Yeah. And not having the right frequency, whoa. Again, just like tuning the radio, okay? Yeah. And you will have that frequency. Yeah. That you can talk to each other, okay? Not only hearing a song, but talking, just like a walkie-talkie, okay? Yeah. Yeah. That is what I saw and heard. It's like a walkie-talkie. You will talk to each other. Because then you are on the right frequency. But spiritual, yeah. Everybody is talking about. So many people are getting their spiritual awakening more and more and more. Layers are coming of lessons, okay? And finally you will be enlightened, okay? Not as that word only on a shallow manner that you are enlightened, okay? But just enlightened in this lifetime for you to comprehend who you are. And you will, okay? Yeah, because you are here. You are sent here. I heard you were sent here from above. Literally, okay? Yeah. Yeah. The star. What's the star? Why did I hear Syrian? What? Okay. I'm not sure anymore. Then I did a reading about that one. Syrian? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Vulnerability. Okay, yeah. We think that we don't have to do that, but we need to. We need to. This is how we are building more strength and strength, okay? We need to be vulnerable in our lives, not only towards ourselves, but also towards people, okay? Not giving everything away to people, but you need to be careful, okay? Yeah, I heard with your answers. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm seeing the lotus. Okay. Yeah. The lotus flower. Yeah. So we need to be vulnerable. Okay. To hold on to our strength, to not to be forgotten who we are. Because again, the universe doesn't forget about who you are. God will not forget who you are. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let me pull another deck. Okay. This one. Yeah. Through the barricades, now I know. Yeah, now I know. Ooh, now you know. Now you know. Yeah. Shine. The sky is the limit. There are no limits, okay? Again, what you are seeing, the sky is the limit. No, you're unlimited. Unlimited access, I'm hearing, yeah. And also access denied. Yeah, because not everybody will go with you, okay? Because not everybody will understand your energy, what you came to do on this planet. Yeah, you are you, okay? Yeah. So I'm getting Atlantean, I'm getting Syrian, okay? Yeah. Again, shine, the sky is the limit. And when the ones who knows me, okay, I will say the sky is not the limit, okay? Not, because you are limitless, limitless. Yeah, there are no limits when you are working with God, universe. It doesn't matter what you will call it, okay? Yeah, Atlantean people, because when you're connected to you, your spiritual part, okay? Yeah, I heard there are no endings. Yeah, there are only new beginnings. There are only transformations, okay? Yeah. After one thing ended, you will think, okay, ended, okay. People are going out of your life, okay. They are being pulled out of your life, yeah, for a reason, okay. For you not to only to comprehend yourself, who you are at first, and knowing your power, okay. Do not give your power away. I'm hearing, yeah. Do not give your power away ever, 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 ever again. Because in that power you are having your strength, you are being courageous, okay, you are being bold, thriving, okay. Yeah, do not, okay, never ever do that. Yeah, do not give your power away, because that power was gifted to you by the universe, I'm hearing, okay. Yeah, so when you are thinking that you are limited, no. Yeah, limited access. Okay, yeah. People are having limited access towards you, but you. Oh, I'm feeling the energy. Okay, you. No, there are no limits for you. Okay, you can do the impossible with God, the universe. Okay, yeah. The moment that you are knowing, okay, that you are going, awakening, okay, spiritual awakening, you are not the only one. Okay, yeah. Many people are getting their spiritual awakening, okay? And you are their mirror, okay? Again, when people are not understanding your energy, that's their own fault, okay? They are not understanding that because, again, they are thinking that they are being forgotten, okay? No, they are the ones who are forgetting themselves. Again, it's separation, okay? 5-5, I saw a change. It's time to change. It's time to change that mind, okay? Conscience, mind, yeah. It's time to shine. Shine bright, okay? Shine bright, yeah. Oh my God, I'm not going to get that card, okay? But vision, sunrise in another galaxy, think from another angle. Yeah, sunrise from another galaxy, think from another angle, okay? Vision. You are getting visions, okay? Yeah, in your dreams. And maybe your eyes are fully awake and you are getting visions, okay? Images, what the universe, God is gifting you. That is you being your spiritual being, as a spiritual being, okay? That is your gift. Not only your energy, not only that telepathic connection what you have, okay, with humanity, yeah, because you are the one here who will be, okay. Oh God, I'm hearing terrorizing. They're thinking, okay, people are literally thinking that you are the one who is terrorizing their home, their whole being, okay, not only their home, that you are the ones, okay, but no, you are here, okay, to learn them a lesson, not in a terrorizing way. You are mirroring, okay, you are mirroring your energy, even though you're not knowing it, your energy speaking volume, okay, mirroring, yeah, because that is what you needed to do. You are coming on this planet from another galaxy, okay? Yeah. Where is it? I need to sunrise in another galaxy. And what did I say? Solar system, okay? Yeah. Vision, yeah. Send on that card. I don't want to get it, okay? You need to believe me. Yeah. So it's all vision, okay? Visualize, yeah. Again, being courageous. Feel it. I'm hearing feel it. Okay, yeah. Abnormal. Pay attention to the unusual in life. Always, always, because you're not normal. Okay, you're not. Never ordinary. Yeah, yeah. And again, the sun. Okay, the sun. And those things will be so beautiful. Okay, yeah. So magical, so tangible for you, but it's not tangible for other human beings who are not understanding themselves because they are not understanding their worth, okay? They are not understanding their spiritual part of them. It's within them already to grab it, grab, okay? Yeah. Even they, yeah, need to do that, yeah. We all need to do that. Earth. See, you came on this planet, Earth, as I was talking about it. Yeah. Peace, luck, the starting point of the journey. Whoa. See, we're sent, okay, from another galaxy on this planet, on Earth, to bring your peace, okay? Yeah. Not to bring your peace only, but to bring peace on this planet, okay? Yeah. The freedom. That's why through the barricades. Now I know. Yeah, now I know. Yeah. The song, okay, from Spendo Ballet. Listen to it. It's not only a nice song, but that, oh my God, a very deep understanding, okay? You need to be understanding it on the same level of the energy, what I'm talking about now, okay? Yeah. Oh God. Whoa. Water is good for you, okay? Yeah. Water it, meditating, okay? Yeah. Home a card from this one. Because a lot of people are not knowing their worth anymore, not loving themselves. They are thinking that, again, that they have the balance as their one part, what they are knowing, okay? But the other part, the most important one, their spiritual part, being 333. I saw mind, body, soul, spirit, actually, okay? Yeah. Mind, body, soul. Do not forget about that spirit, okay? Yeah. The holy triangle, I heard. Holy Trinity, yeah. Ending. See, I was talking about ending. There are no endings. There are only beautiful beginnings, I'm hearing. There are only beautiful beginnings, okay? Oh my God, I almost forgot, okay? Yeah, I saw while I was driving my work, okay? I saw a truck, okay? Totally flowers, images on it, okay? So beautiful, pink, white. I'm not sure what colors anymore. It was so beautiful. But what it gifted me, it was about you watering your own thoughts, your heart, your mind, okay? Everything was blooming in your life because the flowers, yeah, you could see the flowers, okay? Yeah. Planting the seeds Now and see how it grows, okay? See how it grows. A gorgeous ending, a new cycle begins. Yeah. And why a gorgeous ending? A big bang. A big bang. Because you learned, or you will be learning so many things, okay? And again, it's not only as I remembering, okay, it's not only about one spiritual awakening, okay? You will know, but it will take so much time, effort, okay? Because it's not for the faint-hearted. Being a spiritual being, it's not for the faint-hearted. You need to believe, you need to be courageous, okay? To cross over into that spiritual part of you, okay? Yeah. Crossing over. Again, it's not done by overnight. It's not done overnight, okay? Yeah. Nebula. And I did a reading about nebula. Veil is being lifted, okay? Yeah. And it's about coming again, okay, about Atlantean people, okay? Yeah. After that, when it was ruined, okay, no more energy by contact, by having the connection with each other, okay, yeah. Like people here on this planet are ruining everything, okay, yeah. I'm just saying it how it is. Even when I wasn't woke, it doesn't matter how you call it, okay, yeah. God, the universe, okay? No one else. Wake me up, shake me up, okay? No, God, the universe did that. My ancestors, my whole spirit team, okay? Yeah. No one else, yeah. So again, oh my God, after every ending, a whole new beginning, okay? Yeah. That's why there are no endings, okay? You are planting the seeds and the flowers. Oh my God, so nice. Roses, I heard. Roses, yeah. Again, for you, a bed full of roses, okay? Yeah. Because you are the one who is doing the job. Because as you came on this planet, you are not knowing, okay? I would hybrid. That means a part of that and a part of this, okay? Humanity. You needed to learn how humans are thinking. Oh my God. Yeah, that's why. That's why the balance. You needed to know how humans are thinking before you could help them. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'm typing my minutes, okay? Yeah. What? What? Who are you? 4747, that means 11, okay, yeah. But also, when you are 47, 4 is about stability, 7 is a highly spiritual number, okay? In 7 days, you know what happened. Big bang. After that, okay, yeah. Challenge, be brave, see? Yeah, enough to accept all challenges. Because again, being a spiritual being is not for the faint-hearted, okay? No, because we need to be strong. That's why. Power, be tough, okay? Be tough, yeah. Have the power to believe in yourself, yeah. Do not give up. Resilient, I'm hearing, yeah. You are. Whoa, yeah. You are, yeah. What? Yeah. So be brave, okay? Yeah. Be courageous. That is what I was talking about. Because again, when you're learning, you will go and grow through those challenges, okay? We need to be seeing that as that, nothing more, okay? Nothing more. Grow and learn from it. Torment, yeah. Stay optimistic, endure the suffering, okay? Yeah, I know you will get the feeling of suffering, okay, of suffering, more suffering, because you are learning and learning and learning and learning and learning, and you'll think, especially you as a spiritual being, okay, and you will think when you're understanding spirituality, when you're understanding more of who you are becoming, you will think, oh my God, when will this stop, okay, when will this stop? And you will think that you are being tormented. No, you're not, okay, you're not. It's a whole fucking plan. Yeah, believe me. It's a whole fucking plan, okay? Yeah. And a plan, Big Bang, Big Bang. The star needs to shine, I'm hearing, okay? The star needs to shine. You need to shine. Shine bright. Again, that song, like a diamond. Yeah, growing, learning, point of view. I heard that, okay, yeah. Upswing, upbeat, yeah. Wonderful things are going to happen. See? Yeah. This is what will happen when you are learning who you are becoming, okay? That you are not to be tormented anymore, actually, in a physical reality, okay? Again, that's one part, but the other part, yeah, what you are learning, when you're being a spiritual being, the other part, no, there's no other part anymore, okay? Anymore. Because you are going to be one, okay? With yourself, between you and you. You and yourself, yeah, you and yourself. Oneness, wholeness, becoming one, and becoming one with God. Unity. And that is what will happen, okay? The love that you are giving yourself, and the uniting between you and yourself, yeah. And when that happened, I heard literally, okay? Wow, maybe for someone. When that happens, time's changing, yeah. Certainly time is changing, yeah, for sure. I know time is changing. You must be so blind, okay, that you're not, that person cannot see that time is changing. Time is changing, okay, yeah. Let's talk about it in another reading, because I want to actually ending this reading almost, okay, yeah. Time is changing. And the clock is ticking, yeah. Tick tock, your time is up. See, illusion, almost at the end of the reading. Wonderful things so coming for you. Don't forget the flowers on the truck, okay? You planted your seeds, okay? Planting means you learning every lesson that the universe is giving you, okay? Yeah. Yeah, that the Atlantean is giving you. Yeah. In this case, you are coming from another planet, okay? You are set here to set this planet into motion. I'm hearing, okay? To set, yeah, this planet into motion, okay? Because they were sleeping. Every people on this planet at one point were sleeping, okay? Not everyone, but yeah, a lot of them. But time is changing, okay? Yeah, growing more, learning more about spirituality, okay? That is your doing. But again, you needed to learn, okay? Because you are from another, I heard history, I heard. History, what do you mean, God? Oh my God, now? Why? History. No. Another reading, okay, yeah. Otherwise, I can, yeah, when I'm downloading, okay, it can go on and on and on and on. And that is also for you, okay, yeah. Because, yeah, time, limitless. Okay, you are limitless, yeah. Every single spiritual being, yeah, limitless. Cooperate, good partner, important cooperation. So people are coming, okay, for you on this planet, humanity, to help you, because you needed to understand how the human brain, I heard, oh my God, how the human brain is working, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is what I heard. How the human brain is working, yeah. Again, another galaxy, okay? Cooperate. There needs to be cooperation, yeah. There needs to be understanding, not only with humanity here, but also, yeah, solar system. Another solar system, okay? Okay, then, okay, only this one, yeah. One card, and then I'm ending this reading, yeah. I got to see time to evolve, okay, yeah. Time to evolve, yeah. One more card, okay. Through the barricades, yeah. Through all the barricades, jumping, okay? I'm seeing someone jumping over that barricade, okay? Every time barricaded, okay? All those challenges, what you had on your path, okay? Barricade, yeah. You jumped, yeah. You jumped. You're jumping planets, okay? Yeah. Jumping hoops, I heard. Give me one more card, God. One card. This one, reversed, yeah. New beginnings, see? Whoa, and intentions. Set the intentions right. That is what you're going to manifest. And that is what you want to manifest. That is what you need to manifest. It's all about a conscious mind, okay? Pause. Yeah. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency, yeah, by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter. The old belief, again, okay, the old belief needs to go, okay, needs to go. That's why a lot of people will not go with you because they are the ones who are not resonating with their spiritual part, okay, who they are, because they are forgotten who they are. They are forgotten who they are, okay, and you're not anymore. It's time to remember, okay, for every single one. Yeah, it's time to remember who you are. So ask, okay? So, universe, God, if you want me to remember, okay, you will not get it right away, okay? Don't think that God will give you your remembrance of you being a spiritual being right away. I shared that already, okay? It's not done overnight. No, it's not an oatmeal that you will put in a refrigerator, okay? And you can eat it. No. 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 So set the right intentions, okay? Just set the right intentions, because by you making the right decisions, it's time to evolve, okay? Yeah, I heard technology, yeah. Whoo, technology. Another reading, okay, yeah. My Lord, what a great reading. Yeah, everything is happening in the planetary, the solar, okay, the eclipses, you know what, okay, yeah. Mercury retrograde, Venus being retrograde. I'm not sure. Yeah, look it up, okay? You can look it up. All of them, yeah. It's time to be you. Yeah. Thank you for being here with me again, okay? Thank you. I like to think it's a great reading, okay? It's a great reading, okay? So please do not forget, when it resonates with you, to like, comment, share, and subscribe, of course, okay? Until next time, until next reading, okay? Bye-bye. Love you all. Peace be with you, okay?